Good morning, children. Welcome back to the online classes again. Today let us start the lesson Social and Religious Reforms. So in the last lesson we have to studied about impact of British rule in India. Under that their rules, they implemented or they established English education in India. The implementation of Western education system in India creates a wave of awakening among the Indians. Due to the influence of Western thoughts, there was a new awakening in the Indians and the Western culture. We have to learn some of the Western culture, dress, religious thoughts and behaviors, society and beliefs and social ideas of English influenced enormously in India, and then these developments led to the social and religious movements started in India, because many of the Indians have learnt Western education and then they come to know about the English rulers system in India, means how the British ruled in India, how they has to rule in India. And as we all know that our country has a rich tradition, but all aspects of this vast tradition are not worth following, because how they English or British were follow their culture and behaviors. Similarly, we can't able to follow all the cultures in India like them. So that here there are many superstitions which need weeding out from India. That's why in that period, it means in the period of modern time, it means in the period of 19th century, by the end of 18th century or in the beginning of 19th century, many of the social reformers arose in India. Among them, some of the social reforms we have to learn under this lesson, children. They have Rajaram Mohan Rai, Atmaram Panduranga Rao, Jyotiba Phule and Dayananda Saraswati and many more. So among that list, first we will go with Rajaram Mohan Rai. We all know that Rajaram Mohan Rai was one of the famous social reformer, and also he was the first man to create social awareness towards the people in modern age. Modern age means in Indian history we have to consider three stages or three ages or three periods: ancient period, medieval period and modern period. So he was the person who is started his reforms in modern period. He wanted to create awareness. What kind of awareness? Social awareness. How the people live in the country or in the society along with other nations or other nation people. So this social awareness was started in modern period, in the period of Rajaram Mohan Rai. So he started an organization. Under that organization, he wanted to create awareness among the people. So that was the first organization. He was started in the name of Atmiya Sabha in the beginning. But in the later stages, he can rename that organization as Brahma Sabha. Or instead of Atmiya Sabha, he has to start Brahma Sabha in the year 1827. But the very next year, means 1828, he renamed that organization as Brahma Samaj. Instead of Sabha, he given the name Samaj, because he wanted to create awareness among the people who are living in that society. Society is nothing but Samaja. So that he renamed that organization as Brahma Samaj in the year 1828. And then many of the reformers were follow Rajaram Mohan Rai, and Rajaram Mohan Rai wanted to oppose some of the superstition practices in the society. For example, child marriage, sati system, caste system, and also idol worship and polygamy, and many other superstition practices he wanted to oppose. And some of the followers of Rajaram Mohan Roy were joined together with Rajaram Mohan Roy, and then they opposed continuously towards or against that kind of practices in the society. We all know that child marriage. What is child marriage? ಬಾಲ್ಯ ವಿವಾಹ ಅಂದರೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಮದುವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. That was very much problematic, and also it's not the age of marriage for that children. That's why they has to oppose. They were opposed that system in the society. And next is ಸತಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. ಸತಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಗಂಡ ಸತ್ತ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲೇ ಹೆಂಡತಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಗಂಡನ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಚಿತೆಯನ್ನು ಏರುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಅಥವಾ ಹೆಂಡತಿನೂ ಸಹ ಸಾವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಬೇಕಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎಸ್ ಸತಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೂಪರ್ಸ್ಟಿಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಸಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ವರ್ practiced continuously from the medieval period or from in ancient period. That's why Rajaram Mohan Roy opposed that system also in the society in his period or under this organization. And also caste system, discrimination among the castes, that also not good in the society. That's why he has to oppose caste system. And also idol worship and polygamy. ಐಡಲ್ ವರ್ಷಿಪ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಪೂಜೆಯನ್ನು, ದೇವರ ಪೂಜೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಗ್ರಹಾರಾಧನೆಯನ್ನು ಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಅದನ್ನು ತಪ್ಪು ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ he is not believed in that. That's why he opposed that system also in the society. And as well as polygamy ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ವಿವಾಹವನ್ನು ಆಗುವಂತಹ ಗಂಡಸರನ್ನು ಇವರು ಅಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ವಿವಾಹವಾಗುವಂತಹ ಕುಟುಂಬಗಳನ್ನು ಅಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So like that he has to oppose many of the superstition practices in the society. And also Rajaram Mohan Roy and his associates means followers of Rajaram Mohan Roy petitioned the British government to eradicate sati system. So while they are opposing these kinds of superstition, at that time British were ruled in India, so that they has to requisite or they requested British government to eradicate or completely remove the sati system in India. As a result, William Bentinck abolished sati system in 1829. In 1829, sati system was abolished. Sati system was abolished. So, with the efforts of Rajaram Mohan Roy and his associates, sati system was completely removed in India by the government of British. As an officer, William Bentinck was abolished this system in the year 1829. And Rajaram Mohan Roy had believed that though the Western education, such social evils could be eradicated, and he was in favor of widow remarriage. It means he opposed child marriage and sati system and some of the caste system and polygamy system, everything, but he encouraged the people in the society regarding widow remarriage and worshipping one supreme God instead of idol worship. Different kinds of idols we have to worship in the society. Instead of that, he encouraged worshipping one supreme God in the society, and he published Samveda Kaumudi magazine in that period and continued his reformist movement. He attempted to clean the Hindu society through the rationality. It means he opposed sati system he banned sati system. He took effort to remove the sati system in the society under the consent of British government, and also he encouraged widow remarriage, and he encouraged to worshiping one supreme god in the society, and also he established or he published Samveda Kaumudi as a magazine. In this magazine he wanted to create awareness among the people about the society, and then he continued the social reformist movements in India, and also he wanted to clean the Hindu society through the rationality, and he was the first person to support English education in India, as well as he supported English education, and he ran an English school by spending from his pocket, and he also started Vedanta college also. It means he started one of the English school from his own money in India, and also he started Vedanta college as well as one of the English school. He started both in the Indian society, and he is one of the pioneers of journalism in India, and he published many periodicals in his period, because only for creating awareness of among the people about society, and he spent his entire life fighting against the social evils. Social evils is nothing but superstition practices in the society, like sati system, child marriage, or idol worship, or polygamy, or caste system, like that. These kinds of social evils, he wanted to remove all those social evils from the society. That's why in whole his life, our entire life, he fighting against that kind of social evils, and his works were later continued by Devendranath Tagore and Keshav Chandra Sen. After his death also, his followers, Rajaram Mohan Roy's followers, were continued all his thoughts or thinkings, what he started in his period. They were followed everything in their life also. His works were continued by Devendra Datta Tagore and Keshav Chandra Sen after his death. His works, like, he opposed many of the superstition practices or social evils, and then he encouraged many of the social benefited or encouraged works, like widow remarriages or English education, or he wanted to help some of the old age people, like that. They have to encourage the society, and they wanted to create awareness among the people in the society about social evils, as well as some of the discriminations between the Indians and Britishers. So this is about the reformations of Rajaram Mohan Roy in India. So in the next class we will go with the another reformer of the society, or another social reformer in India. Till then, take care and watch the video completely and learn something in that, children. And also you have to read your textbook once again after watching this video, and you should be understood more about the social reformers. Okay, thank you, children.